One thing we are watching though is that the unemployment level is continuing to move up. This is the absolute number of workers classified as unemployed. These are people in the labor force, but not currently working for economic reasons. And that number has been coming up. It's over 7 million now. It's come up for 4 straight months. The unemployment rate has also been rising slowly. That's pretty unusual. You can see on this graph, those black lines, when they're rising, they tend to rise very quickly. Unemployment sort of takes hold in the economy very quickly, and recessions happen sometimes without much warning. But this time around, we're seeing this happen very slowly. So it's a historically very different type of environment. But in the coming months, this is likely to move higher, not lower, even with the contracting growth in the size of the labor force. And you can see consumers also perceive this as well. One thing we really think consumers do a good job of identifying in these consumer confidence surveys is how healthy the labor market is. Do they know somebody who just got a job? Do they know somebody who just lost a job? Do they have a friend who just posted in their window a job opening? And the perception among consumers, and that's this black line here, which is inverted, is that the labor market is getting a bit worse. The ratio of jobs being easy to get versus jobs hard to get is turning a little bit against us. And that is typically happening as the unemployment rate is rising. And this indicates that there could be a further rise ahead in unemployment. The last thing I'll just identify here on the macro side is business sales. When small businesses are identifying poor sales as one of the things that's becoming a problem for them, that tends to also happen at a little bit ahead of when unemployment's going to be rising, because one of the things that small businesses obviously can do in response to poor sales is to lay off workers.